Fight fans, how are you? It's Neil the Deal here. I'm talking fight boxing, our Monday edition. I don't know what the producers are doing tonight. Sorry, we're being a little late and stuff. And we actually it just said I'm doing my NHL show. So those guys back in Control Center could probably get the right font, the right, we'll make sure that doesn't happen again. But I liked it. It was fun. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. This is pretty good. All right. So, anyways, guys, thanks a lot for coming out. Hope you had a great week. I certainly did. I know if you were watching my NFL and my NHL shows that are later on this week, Wednesday and Friday, check my picks. Check my picks. That's all I got to tell you. That puts the hay in today. So, congratulations to anybody who decided to do that. But tonight we're talking boxing, our number one. We're going to talk about what we did last week and what's coming up this week. So, thanks for the likes. The likes, like has been awesome. Share with your friends if you like, share. And of course, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. We love to have you here at the Neil the Deal Show, and we're kicking it up a notch. We're cooking with propane now. Never mind gasoline, that's for kids. Now we got the propane kicking. Let's do it. All right. So we're going to talk about a bunch of fights that happened last weekend, man. What a weekend of fighting. The battles were like stupendous battles, as I always say. The great battles. The ladies' fights were fantastic, like over the top. Those ladies. Congratulations to the ladies. We're going to go through it. They were valiant in their efforts, all of them, and I gotta say, the ladies fighting I've been really impressed with lately, and I'm looking forward to some of these big matches that are coming up with Eddie Hearn and the rest of the boys, Bob Arum and that. And guys, and the ladies out there and talking fight land boxing here, if you want to get involved in something like that, feel free. It's the best athletes in the world are boxers. Look it up. It's the truth. They're in the best shape of any athlete. So if you want to get in shape, maybe it might be something you might want to look into. So let's talk about the fights last week. We did mention the Chris Eubank Jr. fight. Katie Taylor was fighting the Conor Benn fight, and Clarissa Shields was fighting. Actually, if you guys remember, we talked about that, and she's one of my favorites. So let's start it off with Katie Taylor. What can you say about that lady, Katie the lady? Unbelievable! What a display! Unanimous decision. Took her down. The other girl made a very valiant effort, but she's a tennis player, Sharapova. You know what I mean? So it was a good shot, but I don't know what to tell you. Katie Taylor, she's one of the world's best, has been since she started. I believe she has 11 wins or 10, 11 wins or something now. And I believe she's undefeated. Like, you guys got to keep your eye on Katie Taylor. She's a real gem. I really like her, and unanimous decision for her on the weekend. Check her fight out. It was awesome. It was a really good fight against Miss Sharapova. So that was awesome. We also checked out the Conor Benn fight. I told you guys on earlier episodes about Mr. Conor Benn, and I really like him, and he proved me right. Check it out. Conor Benn, good fight, buddy. Crushed him, pretty much. Knockout. Fourth round. Knocked him right out. You're done. Finished. Cancel Christmas. You're finished. Stick a fork in him. And it was a great fight with Algieri. You know what I mean? Algieri put up a valiant effort, or he was in it a bit, but then he just got overwhelmed, and Conor Benn showed us what he's all about. So we're looking forward again, Eddie, to get into a little more Conor Benn. If you can strap up another fight for him or something like that, because he was fantastic, guys. Check out that fight. It was one of the best of the year. Can't really get into the details because I don't like doing that. I just talk about the fight. You guys need to go and watch the fight yourself and inspect what's going on and how these supreme athletes, like these people, are at the top of their game, are defending themselves, if you know what I mean. So I'm thoroughly impressed, and two thumbs up to Conor Benn, buddy. Nice job, dude. I knew you could do it, and I told the world before you even did it, and I'm still telling them, keep your eyes peeled. Now, he's undefeated again, and that's it. I don't know who he's going to fight. I'm not even going to talk about it yet, but I'm gonna look into it. It'll be in a real soon future episode. So we'll talk about that. We'll do a little more research and figure out, because there's a lot of guys in that division that he could actually move to and do stuff. So we'll leave that one for another day. Now, Clarissa Shields, we were talking about her a minute ago. fantastic ladies fighter. What an amazing fighter, Clarissa Shields. Check out her on YouTube, or check her out on Facebook, or check her out on any of the platforms. Google her, check her Wikipedia is sick. She's like awesome, like really, really good, guys. And apparently, this fight got postponed. I don't know if this is true. This is what I heard. And there's some rumblings that, guys, it's really strange that she's upset all of a sudden with this YouTube guy. You know those YouTube guys? She got upset. Apparently, the fight has been moved to January 29th, 2022, and at Motorsport Arena, Cardiff, Wales, for Shields WBA, WBC, IBF, and Ring Magazine middleweight, female middleweight titles. So I wasn't really aware that there was a big problem, but there was. So we'll just see what happens with that. Apparently, she's upset with the joke show, and that was the end of that. So we'll just move forward on that one. We'll see what happens, guys. Keep our eyes on it. Keep your eyes out for that, and just check out Clarissa before she gets out there again. An amazing talent. I love her lots, and she's great for the sport. She's really one of the leaders, the team leaders for the ladies division. So I'm really happy for her. She's gonna get in the ring again and give her best. So coming up, guys, we got some big fights this weekend. It's getting closer to Christmas. Everybody's kind of winding down and stuff, and I am certainly as well. I'll be hanging out with the family and friends and stuff of that sort. So we'll just talk about a couple of fights that are coming up, and then we're gonna have a little gap. But I got some surprises for you in that little gap time, and we'll just get there when we get there. So big fight this weekend, guys, coming up December 17th. My boy from Montreal, Canada. It's coming to you. Artur Beterbiev is fighting Marcus Brown. I believe it is at the Montreal Forum, but they don't call it the Molson Center or whatever they call it now. I call it the Forum. I don't care about anything else. It's Montreal Forum. They can call it whatever they want. Pencil neck Forum for all I care. But anyways, they're fighting. Beterbiev, my boy. I told you on earlier episodes, go back and check out Neil the Deal and what I got to say about Artur. This guy is one of the best, baddest. He's a thumping, pumping, ripping, crushing, snapping machine. Okay, and I got Beterbiev in this like all the way. I don't think there's much chance of. It's going to be an upset as the Teofimo Lopez type of like. Come on, Beterbiev is the better fighter. Marcus Brown is a great fighter in his own, but Beterbiev is just a little bit on that little bit up from him. So they're going for the WBC IBF light heavyweight title in Montreal. It's a Bob Arum top rank ESPN Sky Sports. Check it out if you guys want to check out the fight. ESPN Plus and Sky Sports. So keep your eyes peeled for that one on the 17th. On the 18th, we have this. I guess it's kind of boxing, I guess, but I personally just call it the joke show. And Clarissa Shields is talking about that, and she's upset and she wants to sue this Jake Paul individual, who is a YouTube guy. It is what it is. He's doing what he's doing. Apparently, she's thinking of suing him over some allegations about him putting her on a card or whatever. I don't really want to get into it. It's not my business, but whatever. That's their business. But the joke show is going down, apparently, December 18th, 2021, Tampa Bay, Florida, United States of America. We got the man, Jake Paul. Romper Room Productions, all right, is presenting Jake Paul versus, Jake Paul as himself. Make sure, as himself, versus Tommy Fury. He's the cousin or the brother or whatever he is. Guys, do a little research about Tommy Fury, but he's related to Tyson Fury, and Tyson will be in the corner. We talked about that, and we all know who Tyson Fury is, so that could be pretty interesting, actually, of a fight. I don't really have much faith in, guys making money from YouTube fighting. If you want to do it for charity and give all your money to charity, Jake, then I'll support you 100%. Other than that, whatever, dude. All right. So that's all we got, guys, because it's so close to Christmas. I hope you've been enjoying the boxing shows that we've been doing here at Talk and Fight with all the guests. I certainly have. Mike Orr, got to thank you, bro. Mike Orr at 4, big time. The female fist, she's a big one for the girls. I love you. Thanks a lot for the great year so far. Uh, we got the scoop. We got the big man, Bola Ray. Thanks, Bola. Love you, bro. Thinking about you every day. And the Hurricane, no problem, guys. Gotta like him. So anytime you come to talkandfight.com, feel free to check out any of the hosts, myself. We'll be doing, obviously, on Wednesday, we'll be doing the Neil the Deal show, right? NFL. We'll go over the picks that I had. And if you want to go back and you got some time just to see the last episode and check the picks that I picked and then look at what the scores were, then you might have an idea what was going on in my mind then. And we'll talk about that on Wednesday. So thanks a lot for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. The likes, like I said, it's been over the top as usual. It just keeps every day. It's like, brrr. Thank you so much from my heart. I appreciate it. Uh, the shares, of course, you guys have been sharing with your friends. It's awesome. And you hit bang that notification bell, boom, when you need a notification, let you know that I'm on 3 days a week. That's it. 15 minutes. Bring it out. Let's go. So all I gotta say is ho ho ho. If I don't hear from you or you don't see me, have yourselves a great Christmas. All right. Be good out there, be safe, and hopefully we'll see you before then. But if we don't, we'll see you in the new year with some bigger, badder boxing fights. They're coming next year, fast and furious. And like me, we just get better, not bitter. So thanks again for coming out. Have yourselves a great week and weekend. We'll see you next Monday. Talkandfight.com. Neil the Deal Boxing, 8 p.m. live. Thanks again. See you then. Peace out.